In the last decade, Korean culture has become a staple across the world. Whether it's K-pop, K-dramas, or good skincare, people can't get enough. But how do the rich live? Keep watching to see these Korean stars' multi-million-dollar homes. Any K-pop fan worth their salt knows the name Jungkook. He's one of the younger members of the boy band BTS, and he has a net worth of about $20 million. With that much in the bank, he's bound to have a pretty awesome house. And he does! Currently, Jungkook is the only member of BTS to own a standalone home in the Itaewon area of Seoul. He purchased the house for $7 million. It was built in 1976 and measures just under 2,500 square feet. It's 2 stories and sits on more than 6,800 square feet of land. More than enough space for one guy to stretch out. Not much is known about the interior of the house other than a photo of his living area. The sleek wood paneling, glass accents, and modern furniture suggest that the house is very chic and contemporary. A formal dining area can be seen in the back of the photo as well. There is a distinct lack of decoration or bright colors, which suggests this BTS member prefers a minimalist aesthetic. One interesting aspect of this house is its proximity to prominent people in Korea. It's 5 minutes from BTS's Hanam the Hill apartment. That's not surprising considering he's a member, but it's also close to the Indian embassy. That's kind of a cool flex to bring up at parties. Keeping it in the BTS family, V also has some luxury property in Seoul. Located in the affluent Samsung-dong neighborhood, V paid $4.55 million outright for his apartment. It's just over 3,000 square feet, which is huge for an apartment. There isn't a ton of information about the interior online, but we do know that the building has panoramic views of the Han River. Each apartment has wide glass windows to enjoy the view through. The units also have a beautiful kitchen, a large dining area, and plenty of living and entertainment space. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet with tons of storage. It's perfect for a K-pop star that's leagues ahead of the rest of us in the fashion department. Overall, the apartments, like the majority of buildings in Seoul, follows a clean, modern design scheme. And there are only 17 apartments in the building, so it's fairly private. Fellow BTS bandmates RM and Jimin both own apartments in the 9-1 Hanam complex. It's currently one of the most expensive places to live in Korea. They paid $5.7 million and $5.3 million respectively for their apartments. Both apartments are roughly 3,100 square feet and have plenty of luxuries to enjoy. One of the #1 perks of this building is how accessible public transportation is. 9-1 Hanam is in the heart of Hanam-dong and sits right between 2 metro stations. Within each unit, there's a soaking tub, huge dress rooms, and floor-to-ceiling windows. RM and Jimin's apartments both have 3 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom, a study, a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and a spare utility room. And they need the space to store all their awards and platinum records. As if the awesome apartment wasn't enough, the complex also provides plenty of amenities. There's a common lounge, a personal bike parking lot, a pool, a gym, a basketball court, a golf course, and a private park with a lake. And if they ever want to host a gathering but not mess up their own apartment, there's private rooms available to book for parties. We should all be so lucky. Jin owns an apartment in Hanam the Hill, but it's not for him. He bought it for his family. The 2,200 square foot apartment cost $3.7 million. The band already lived in the complex as of 2017, but Jin bought a separate unit for his family. The online tours of the complex show units with clean modern kitchens, spacious bathrooms, and huge living areas full of natural lighting. There are also big bedrooms with a huge amount of closet space. Seriously, the closets take up an entire wall of the room. The color scheme is mostly black and white with light wood and stainless steel appliances. The name of the game in Seoul seems to be to make living spaces as simple as possible. That way they'll never go out of style. Our favorite rapper Suga also has an apartment, but his is in the luxury apartment complex UN Village. He bought the villa for $3 million, and it's as beautiful as the price is large. Inside is all white with light wood accents. There's a large living area with a huge picture window and a chic white chandelier. The kitchen is all wood with stainless steel appliances and a unique light fixture at the center of the room. And the master bedroom is huge with wide windows along one wall and a walk-in closet with tons of storage. And we can't skip over the huge master bath with a soaking tub and a walk-in shower big enough for 5. UN Village, in addition to being beautiful and extravagant, also has a few nice amenities. The apartments have views of the Han River, and there's regular security patrols and guards that offer a taxi service. That's a huge bonus for a member of a worldwide boy band sensation like Suga. We can only imagine how many fans try to find him on the regular. And he's not the only celebrity tenant. UN Village is also home to most of the Jung family, the owners of one of Korea's largest automobile companies, Hyundai Motors. There will be no member of BTS left behind today. J-Hope lives in an apartment in Forest Tramage, Songso, Seoul. His apartment is one of over 600 that overlooks the Han River, and he bought it for $1.2 million. It's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in a huge high-rise. The design is very simple, with all white walls and light wood floors. The kitchen has black cabinets and stainless steel appliances, and there are plenty of windows throughout to show off the view of the river. The complex is considered high class, and it features a hotel in addition to its apartments. It offers an indoor golf course, cafes, restaurants, gyms, spas, and convenient parking lots for guests and tenants. Once you move in, there's no reason to leave. We don't think we'd want to anyway. Kim Jaejoong is a member of the K-pop band JYJ and one of the original members of the boy band TVXQ. And his apartment can only be described as equal parts fun, quirky, and expensive. Jaejoong owns a 3,200 square foot penthouse in Samsung-dong that cost him around $2.5 million. The design is very high contrast with light walls and dark accents, features that are quite common in South Korea. Where it gets interesting is his collection of art and weird furniture. The apartment features a modern kitchen with stainless steel appliances, sleek white cabinets, and a huge center island. He also has a dining area where he keeps his $44,000 marble dining table. We're not sure how we'd feel eating off of something that expensive. Outside, he has a rooftop terrace with a dining table and a view of the city, as he should. Moving back into the home, there's a whitewashed living room. Everything is white, from the walls to the floor to the curved couch and entertainment center, but it is accented with eclectic rugs and a horse lamp. And we don't mean a regular-sized lamp shaped like a horse. We're referring to the life-size horse statue standing in his living room with a lampshade on its head like a frat house pony. Shockingly, the horse is the cheapest item in his living room, with a modest price of $7,100. And it's not the only expensive oddball item in the house. He also has Yayoi Kusama's famous pumpkin sculpture displayed in a glass case. This particular squash is worth a whopping $178,000. Close by is a life-sized Iron Man statue worth $18,000. And his storage area revealed a life-sized gorilla figure. Its origins are unknown, but we're sure there's a funny story there. We love a rich guy with a sense of humor. The master bedroom is spacious, with a huge bed and an ensuite bathroom. The bathroom has a walk-in shower and a separate rectangular jacuzzi tub. Jaejoong even showed off how he sits when he takes a bath and watches TV. Unlike the other areas in his apartment that come off slightly futuristic, his closet is pretty classic. His shoes and accessories are displayed in glass cabinets, and it looks like an upscale version of a regular closet. But of course, a regular closet would be too boring for this man. On the left-hand side, a bear rests on the cabinets, and behind it is a secret door. He didn't show us what was behind it, but he did pull a money counting machine out, so he's either an accountant or a mafia member. Either one is plausible when you see his fleet of supercars valued at $1.5 million. It includes a Ferrari, a Porsche, a Rolls-Royce, and 2 Mercedes-Benz, just in case his first Mercedes got lonely. Back in the realm of K-pop stars is none other than G-Dragon from Big Bang. In 2020, he purchased a penthouse in the 91 Hanam complex for $10.4 million. The complex is comprised of 9 buildings with 335 apartments. G-Dragon's unit has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in a total of 3,200 square feet. His space has a sitting room, a terrace, 3 guest rooms, breakfast service, and a video golf area. The master bedroom is huge, with an ensuite bathroom fit for a pop star. One unique feature of his place is the artwork and the eclectic style he chose to decorate it with. Photos from his Instagram show a black wooden table surrounded by brown, red, and yellow versions of the same chairs. Above it is a quirky chandelier that looks similar to a helicopter blade. Photos of his living room show colorful throw pillows, a yellow armchair, a white furry armchair, and curtains with flowers and what looks like a mother and her child. Other quirky decor includes a full-length mirror with an orange squiggly border, a mini basketball hoop, and plenty of colorful art and photography on every wall. It's by far the most colorful home we've seen and the most personal. We're almost comfortable with the clown painting. Almost. Another Big Bang member with a multi-million-dollar pad is T.O.P. He owns a villa in Hanam-dong, Yongsan-gu, Seoul. Although museum and art gallery might be more accurate names for it than house. The property was actually two separate purchases that add up to about $2.8 million. He bought two houses and connected them. The combined floor area is roughly 5,800 square feet, and it really takes on a museum-like quality. In photos, it's clear that his house is very open and modern. There are lots of floor-to-ceiling windows that provide natural light and a great view of the Han River. The floors are covered in dark wood in a creative zigzag pattern, and every room has art either on the walls or the furniture pieces. It's the perfect space to take cool photos. And apparently T.O.P thought the same thing. He posts plenty of pictures in the house on his Instagram, and he even did a photo shoot with Dazed magazine in his personal gallery. He says he spends 95% of his income collecting art and unique furniture. His bandmates even nicknamed him T.O.P as a mix of his name and the Louvre Museum in Paris. It's no wonder why when his house looks more like an exhibit than a home. Yet another famous K-pop star is IU. She's a soloist and an actress who recently bought a penthouse in Eterno Cheongdam, the new most expensive estate in Korea, for $11.7 million. The building isn't completed yet. It's expected to be finished in September of 2023. It's a 20-story residential complex with only 29 units. It was designed by Rafael Mineo, who is a Pritzker Architecture Prize winner. It's his first major project in Asia, but we can already see it will be every bit as extravagant as the price. The penthouse IU bought will be 2,600 square feet, and it will have a lavish kitchen and dining area with a sweeping view of Seoul. Other design images show large living areas with a huge wall of windows and curved staircases. She currently lives in Raemyeon-kaelitis in the Yongsan district. Apartments there range from $2.6 million to $3.3 million. But we're pretty sure she'll leave that place in the dust once her mega penthouse is finished. Another celeb who gave a peek inside their home is Korea's sweetheart Suzy Bae. She's actually nicknamed the nation's first love. The actress and girl group alum bought an apartment in the Samsung district in Seoul for just under $3 million. The apartment itself has a very minimalistic style that's similar to most Korean homes, but Bae does add her own personal touches like a yellow ornate bed and a very cute teddy bear. Similar to Jaejoong, Suzy Bae allowed herself to be filmed in her apartment. From the short clips, we learn that her apartment is 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and that she lives there alone. The kitchen is large and modern with stainless steel appliances and white cabinets that she appears to have organized very neatly. She has a sitting area with plenty of books and a living area with a big couch. The living area also features some exercise equipment and plenty of open space for in-home workouts or yoga. It's one of the most lived-in apartments we've seen so far, and one of the most personal. The bed is unmade and there's plush toys all over the couch, but that only makes it feel cozier. And the teddy bear is nothing short of iconic. Hyun is an actor known for his role in the K-drama Crash Landing on You, and he is married to his co-star Son Ye-jin. Before their marriage, Hyun bought a penthouse in the Walker Hill Potterville housing estate for $4.3 million. The estate is in Achil Village, right near the South Korean capital. The apartment is outfitted with marble and concrete with plush furniture and sleek fittings. The mix of cream and black makes it feel cozy and modern all at the same time. The home has a state-of-the-art kitchen with all the appliances they could ever need. It opens right into the living area where there's plenty of room for a big couch and TV. There's also huge floor-to-ceiling windows and a skylight for plenty of daylight to stream in through the apartment. And the view of the Seoul skyline is amazing too, of course. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet and a huge en-suite bathroom. Their unit is also designed with a private rooftop garden, and for extra peace of mind, the building is on very secure grounds with an underground parking garage. It's the perfect mix of safe and pretty for a high-profile celebrity couple like Hyun and Son Ye-jin. Tae-hee and Rain are another Korean power couple who also happen to be the richest celebrities in real estate as of 2020. Their portfolio is worth over $72 million and includes apartment buildings, a villa, and a shopping center. Together, the couple owns a 2-story standalone house in Hanam worth $4.4 million. They live there with their 2 children, and Rain unveiled the home on a reality show called Omniscient Interfering View. It is quite possibly the most accurately named reality show ever made. The house is 3,500 square feet, but other information is scarce. On the show, Rain gave a sneak peek of the first floor, which revealed a fully equipped gym. It included a big screen TV and what appeared to be a projector hanging from the ceiling. Then he's seen cooking in the spacious kitchen with marble countertops, sleek cabinets, stainless steel appliances, and a marble island with a sink and bar seating. A huge floor-to-ceiling wine fridge and sauna also joined the party. There was even a tiny peek at their daughter's room, which included a crib full of adorable plush toys. The house is in a quiet neighborhood with similarly luxurious homes, and although this is their home base, the couple did also purchase a satellite house in Irvine, California for $2 million. BLACKPINK has become incredibly popular since they formed the band in 2016. Their song Kill This Love was even featured in the popular Netflix film To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You. The girl group lives dorm style in a luxury apartment in Seoul worth $1.7 million USD. It has 4 bedrooms, 1 for each member. It also features a large living room with a huge window that lets in plenty of natural light. And there's definitely no shortage of plush toys around. Like most celebs living in the city, their apartment complex is right near the Han River. It's called the Bomsum Apartments, and it's considered one of the top 5 most prestigious and pricey places to live. The alliteration is free. Their individual rooms aren't exactly huge, but each shows their individual interests and taste. A pink duvet here, a cherry red mini fridge there. The whole apartment is featured on the show The BLACKPINK House, which aired in 2018. Song Hye-kyo is one of the most sought-after actresses in South Korea, and she is popular throughout Asia. And just like Jin, she had family on her mind when she bought real estate in Seoul. But she didn't buy an apartment. She bought an entire building. This is actually common in South Korea. Plenty of celebrities use their good credit to get bank loans to buy entire buildings. They then use the rent to pay the interest on the loans. The building Song Hye-kyo bought was built in 2014, and she paid a total of $17.5 million for it. It's in the Hanam neighborhood, and it has 2 basement floors and 3 upper floors. The building also has a commercial center and office for rent. It has an attractive interior and exterior, and it's reported that she bought it in preparation for her mother's retirement. When it comes to Mother's Day, she won. No question. It's strange to think that investing in a house in the US is equivalent to buying an entire building in South Korea, and that the amount of money Korean celebrities invest in buildings is over 4 times the national average income in South Korea.